Hello, my name is Derek.
Hi, Derek. Nice to meet you. How can I help you today?
I want to have the 5 minute conversation with you about transportation issue.
Sure thing, Derek. Let's dive into transportation issues. What's on your mind?
I live in Neihu, near the Science Park, and the peak hour traffic is unusually served compared to other areas. How should I adjust my departure time?
It sounds like traffic during peak hours near Sands Park is a real concern. One approach could be to leave earlier than usual to avoid the worst of the traffic. Alternatively, if your schedule allows, you could try traveling during off-peak times. Have you considered checking real-time traffic updates or using navigation apps to find the best routes?
I feel the traffic is congested during
I
both morning and eve rush hours, but it is the solved late at night.
It sounds like the traffic congestion is pretty consistent during rush hours. If possible, you might try adjusting your departure time to a bit earlier or later to see if that helps. Another option could be exploring alternative routes or modes of transportation, like public transit or carpooling. Have you tried any of these options before?
I wake up early.
Waking up early can definitely help. If the traffic is still heavy even after leaving early, you might want to try checking traffic apps for real-time updates before you head out. Sometimes, minor adjustments to your route can make a big difference. Also, you might consider flexible work hours if that's an option. Have you looked into any other routes or transportation options?
Can you advise me some routes?
To give you the best advice on alternative routes, I'd need more details about your starting point and destination. Generally, using a navigation app like Google Maps or Waze can help you find less congested routes in real time. You can also consider public transportation options if available. If you have specific landmarks or areas you pass through, I can help with more tailored suggestions.
I live in 内湖港前路.
Thanks for sharing that. If you're traveling from Nehru Garden to Sands Park, you might want to try these tips. 1. Check traffic apps. Use apps like Google Maps or Waze to find the quickest route and get real-time traffic updates. 2. Alternate routes. Consider taking smaller roads or side streets that might be less congested during peak hours. 3. Public transport. If available, public transportation might be a less stressful option during rush hours. 4. Flexible timing. If possible, adjusting your departure time by even 15 to 30 minutes earlier or later can sometimes make a big difference. Hopefully, these tips help you find a smoother commute.
Take public transportation let me feel uncomfortable and inconvenience. Usually I take taxis often.
I understand. Taking a taxi can be more comfortable and convenient. If traffic is a concern, you might want to explore a few options. 1. Flexible departure. Try leaving a bit earlier or later to see if it reduces your travel time. 2. Alternate routes. If possible, try different routes that might be less congested, even if they take a little longer. 3. Traffic apps. Use navigation apps to find the quickest and least congested routes in real time. Hopefully, these suggestions help make your commute a bit easier.
But this is real expensive. When can you advise me?
I understand that taking taxis frequently can be costly. Here are a few ideas to help manage costs. 1. Carpooling. Share rides with others who have similar routes. This can reduce the cost per person. 2. Subscription services. Some areas offer ride-sharing or taxi services with monthly plans or discounts. 3. Public transport alternatives. Even if public transportation feels inconvenient, sometimes combining it with a short taxi ride can be cost-effective. 4. Flexible work hours. If your job allows, adjusting your hours to avoid peak times can sometimes reduce costs if you need fewer trips. Hopefully, these ideas help you find a more budget-friendly way to travel.
What's your opinion?
My
Probably.
opinion, it sounds like you're looking for practical solutions that fit your needs. Balancing comfort and cost is important. Using a mix of options like adjusting travel times, carpooling, or looking for discounts can help you manage both comfort and expenses. Ultimately, it's about finding what works best for you.
Public 内湖 to 淡水.
It sounds like you're considering different options. If you find public transport more convenient or affordable, maybe try using it occasionally to see if it fits your routine better. You can always combine different modes of transportation based on your needs. Let me know if you have any other questions.
How about
It seems like you're thinking about something else. Feel free to share more details or ask anything else on your mind.
thank you?
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Safe travels.